Hello everyone and welcome back to physics. Today we are going to be talking about graphing and how we use graphs in physics. So, if we have a table with data in it, we can take that data from the table and use it to make a graph. And this is really useful for helping visualize relationships. Cartesian graphs have two axes that cross at the origin. So they basically make like a crosshair kind of thing. The x-axis represents the independent variable. The independent variable is the variable that you are in control of, that you are manipulating in the experiment. The y-axis represents the dependent variable. This is the variable that we are measuring. This is what you're trying to determine. One type of graph that we use is the broken line graph. Kind of looks like this. So it kind of looks like a zigzaggy line with a bunch of dots everywhere. A broken line graph is used to illustrate continuous data. It provides a graphical representation of the relationship between the independent and dependent variables. Next, we have the line of best fit. Here we have a graph that has a bunch of different points, and they're kind of like, they're not quite random, but they don't quite fit into a line either. But you can see that they would tend to go into a line. So this is what we mean by a line of best fit. If a visible trend in the data can be seen, like in this example right here, where we have all of these points here, kind of like corresponding together, they're kind of grouped together and moving in this direction here. A line of best fit may be more appropriate to use in a broken line graph, right? Now, a line of best fit doesn't always have to be a line. It can also be a curve as well. So just keep that in mind. Finally, let's talk about tips for graphing. Number 1, make sure you title the graph as well as the different axes. Number 2, include the units for each variable in the axis title. So for instance, if you are measuring time, please make sure you mention whether it's seconds, minutes, or hours. Plot each data point first and then draw either a broken line or a line of best fit, depending on your data points. And that's basically graphing.